Texas Eats. We're traveling across a Lone Star State getting great food and pairing it with ice-cold Shiner beer. And that's why we're here today in New Braunfels to go inside of a restaurant that's serving up interior Mexican cuisine plus Tex-Mex food and ice-cold Shiner beer. Let's go inside La Cosecha. Joining me now is the executive chef out here, Obed Magana. Thank you so much for having us, man.
Thank you, man. My pleasure.
And right in front of us, we have some brunch items, starters. We even have some over-the-top fajitas. But how did all of this get started?
So our business was opened in 2019. It's family-owned and operated, and we're focusing on more of an interior Mexican food.
Nice, and that's what you can see. You can see some of the influences there. But this one right here, the fajitas, I mean, these aren't your standard fajitas, right?
No, not at all. Let me tell you a little bit. It's a Wagyu steak with some Gulf Mexican shrimp and our beautiful compound butter. That steak, I guarantee, is going to melt in your mouth.
Oh my gosh. Now, if you don't want steak, you also have another option right here, right?
Yeah, so in case people want something a little bit lighter, we offer a vegetarian option, which comes with carrots, grilled zucchini, squash, and some portobello mushrooms.
I'm going to get this piece right here. It's calling my name. I'm going to dip it in some of this compound butter. Cheers.
Yes, sir. Cheers.
All right, the Wagyu beef fajitas. That's the bite.
Delicious.
Oh my goodness. The Wagyu beef fajitas are so tender. You dip it in that compound butter. You get some of the shrimp on there as well that you can add on. Plus, if you want to go full veggie, you can do that as well. Super delicious, lots of flavor. You have some of those fresh homemade tortillas as well that you can make a little taco out of. It is so good. This is a treat.
Yes, sir.
This has to be one of the most popular items on the menu.
One of our best sellers, by far.
Oh my goodness. You have a dish right here in the front, barbacoa. People are familiar with it, they know of it, but they get it like in tacos mainly.
Of course.
And this is a really fun presentation. Talk to me about that dish.
Yeah, so this is more of a composed plate of our barbacoa. It's also Wagyu beef that we use for that.
Wow.
And it's slowly braised with a pork demi on top. And then it gets put with our sweet corn puree on bottom, garnished with a little bit of crushed pistachios. And to serve it on the side, we like to serve this very fresh salad, tossed with a lemon vinaigrette and some blistered grapes on top. Spectacular.
Oh my goodness, that sounds incredible.
Thank you.
And look at this, look, you just like push into this. You don't even need to get your knife out. And look at that, it's just falling apart. Cheers to you.
Cheers.
Wagyu barbacoa. I never thought I would say that, but here it is. It looks fantastic. Bro, I've never had barbacoa that tender before. That is really, really good. I love what's going on. You also have a Tex-Mex plate, right?
Yes, sir.
And this is kind of like a straightforward plate, right?
Yes. So this is called our jefe, and this is served with a crispy beef taco, and then it has our two signature cheese enchiladas, a little bit of refried beans, our cilantro lime rice, and you gotta have the queso. So we put a little queso on a cup for you.
This one right here, you have some seafood options on there. You got some oysters.
Right here we have our char-grilled oysters, and we call them our oysters divorciados, so divorced, because we serve them both half and half in different compound butters. So a little green, a little red, kind of both sides of the story.
Yeah, I love that.
There you go, boss.
There we go. Oh. The char-grilled oysters are just loaded with flavor, especially when you have the two different sauces on there. You can go red, you can go green. Red one's got a little kick on it, so you have some of that Parmesan cheese on there. Get some of the bread as well. Just put it on there, all made in-house. So good, lots of texture and a lot of flavor. On the brunch menu right here, you got some French toast. Talk to me about this dish.
Our French toast is on a house brioche, and it gets paired and topped with house-made granola, house-made cajeta, and some fresh berries on top.
Here we go. That's the bite. The French toast is prepared with their house-made brioche bread, and then you have the fresh berries, the granola that they're making in-house as well, and the cream on there. Mix that all together. When you come out for brunch, definitely the item that you gotta try. Wash it all down with an ice-cold cocktail or an ice-cold Shiner. Now, you gotta make sure you save room. Wash it all down with an ice-cold Shiner. Go ahead and grab yours with me. You have it on draft, plus you got it in the bottles and cans. Cheers to you. La Costeca, guys, out here in New Braunfels. It's delicious. Grab yourself an ice cold beer, get the starters, get the entrees. The Wagyu beef on all of it is just over the top delicious. Thank you so much for having us, man.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Coming up later on Texas Eats, we're digging into some of the best gorditas in San Antonio.
Oh, the flavor on that. Oh my goodness. I love how happy you are about all the food, too.
And next on the show,
We take a road trip for some authentic Chinese cuisine and soup dumplings.
Give me some love on that one.
so don't go anywhere. Texas Eats will be right back.